Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this single-story home for sale with a 3-car garage. And I have a special tour for you today. It's a mystery style tour. I know I missed it last week. People are saying, what happened to Mystery Monday? It's coming back, don't worry. Just working on some big changes for the channel and some surprises coming up. So before we start, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. You don't want to miss these tours. You don't want to miss the changes. And of course, this beautiful home behind me here. Where are we at? We're in Southern Highlands today at 4176 Demoline Circle, Henderson, Nevada 89141, in a gated community. And I have this ranch style single-story home ready to view right behind us here today. It's been completely remodeled. I haven't been inside yet, so I don't know what to expect. Although I did go through one of their houses the other day by the same people that remodeled it, and it was gorgeous. Luxury finishes, just those little touches that make a home and that much more special. So we're going to go inside this home and tour top to bottom today, find out if it's the perfect home for you today. We're on the cul-de-sac here, and we have a 4-bedroom 2-bath home, 2,138 square feet of living space. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas, your local licensed realtor and tour guide. Let's go inside this home right now, find out if it's the perfect one for you today. Follow me inside. All right, everyone, here we are. Gorgeous single-story ranch style home for sale with a 3-car garage and a cul-de-sac on a gated community, listed for $763,000. Once we get inside, you'll see why. The finishes, the design, the remodel, top-notch luxury here in Las Vegas. We're just outside of Henderson. We're about 15 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, about 20 minutes from Summerlin. So great central location here. They've refreshed the front of the home, the landscape, modern lighting out front. Looks to be freshly painted garage doors here. Big 8-foot front door there on the entry. I love that light hanging down too in this little covered area. Keep your packages dry on that one day a year out here when it does rain. Set those in the corner, keep them nice and safe. Again, quiet, private cul-de-sac, custom grapevine doorbell there. Electronic keypad entry. Let's head inside and take a look. Yeah, this is definitely fresh paint here. It looks wonderful. And I always say to my sellers, as I'm walking up to homes, your first impression of the home outside of the curb appeal is the front door. It's so important that you have a nice, clean, or even freshly painted front door. When you walk up to the front door and it's dirty or it's scuffed up or there's hand marks or it just doesn't look good, you instantly have an impression of what the inside of the home is going to feel like. So very important to have a nice, clean, freshly painted front door, and I love it. Just gives you that sense of cleanliness, that sense of pride, of ownership right when you're walking in. Looks like a brand new door. And then of course, look at this home. Wow. Okay, so as we walk in here to this beautiful remodeled home, I love what I see so far. I immediately notice this natural wood look flooring with the grout lines, beautiful. I noticed the vaulted ceiling right to the middle of the home there, so ultra high ceilings. I love the curved arches on the windows, the little detail with kind of the outlines there. But yeah, I love this look here of these front 3 windows. This is going to be the living room here, or the sitting area, and the home's staged beautifully. The furniture is available to negotiate. Most likely you'll have to buy it outside of the contract. The lenders, if you're getting a mortgage for the home, they do not like when furniture's involved in the transaction at all. So a lot of times you have to negotiate that outside of the escrow or outside of the transaction. Now you're paying cash, that's a different story. But the lenders do not like that, and as realtors, we don't like the addendums and all of the hoops we have to jump through with that as well. So yeah, negotiate outside of escrow. Huge dining area here. I love this light. That's a gorgeous light right there. Kind of a We have the LEDs where you can see the filaments in there. I guess LEDs don't have filaments, but you can see the little LED dots inside of there. And then kind of the smoked globes with the black mat. Very cool. And then you can see this table here. Good sized table, and there's plenty of room for something bigger. You want that 10-seater, whatever you need. Plenty of room, and I love how it's just positioned on this window there. Very inviting dining area. We're gonna have electric fireplaces in the home. Just amazing finishes. It's about a 6-inch baseboard there, maybe a 7-inch. Modern around the home. We have bright white on the walls, recessed LED lights. It looks like we have an office and or bedroom number 1 here. This is going to be considered a bedroom. Now they have it set up as the office here. It's like all the lights are on, which I love. It is a mystery style tour, but I don't have to turn on lights, and that's a great feature here. But yeah, they have it set up as the office. Definitely could be a bedroom, but probably fits better as an office unless you need the 4th bedroom. It does have the double doors, but again, another beautiful light, and that's more of an office style light as opposed to a bedroom style light. But what's important is you have the closet, you have the doors, you have the egress or the window that opens, and that technically qualifies it as a bedroom. Although now we don't even need the closet to be considered a bedroom, as long as it's not a corridor. But nonetheless, you have it all in this one. Looks like we're gonna have a coat closet here to the right. Yeah, it's gonna be your coat closet. Just add bar. Those go for about 20 bucks at Home Depot. I looked the other day. Upgraded interior doors, black matte modern handles, black matte hinges. And then we always look, do they change the plate here? Do they change the strike plate? Those are all good signs of great craftsmanship, and it's nice and clean. Sometimes you'll see these where it's like chunky, or it looks like it's recessed too far, or they just kind of had to cram it in there. No, very nice look. Beautiful paint on the doors. I mean, I'm seeing everything I want to see here. And then the vaulted ceiling just makes a huge difference there. Sky high. You have this ledge up at the top, maybe have some plants hanging down. This is going to be a door that swings both ways. I love that. So that's your pantry, and it does sneak out here. Almost smashed the camera. So easy access maybe to the dining area if you're having a little get together. But we'll see that in a moment from the other side, but it does look promising, that pantry. Can't wait to see that. Ecobee thermostat, Wi-Fi, run by an app. Maybe you're out of town, you can set it up to 80 degrees. Maybe you're on your way back home, you want to set it to 68. Also, carbon monoxide alarm. That's great to have. Carbon monoxide, deadly gas. You can't smell it, you can't see it. The silent killer. Good to see that as well. Full bath here. Wow, beautiful bathrooms. And I noticed this on their last design that I toured. Beautiful bathrooms. I mean, you have the quartz countertop, the undermount, porcelain sinks, black hardware, upgraded LED mirror, beautiful globes with the filaments that you can see, and that does actually have filaments. I guess LEDs do have filaments. I lied earlier. I apologize. Wonderful European style cabinets here, meaning you can't see any of the framing. It's just all door and drawer. Black matte pulls. So you know how sometimes you're taking a shower and you want that really hot shower, and then you come out here to do your face and the mirror's all fogged up? Well, it has a defogger also. Great little features in these homes. Nice toilet here, brand new. And then we have a porcelain, looks to be brand new tub here, black matte hardware, beautiful tile, and done very well. We always check out the edging to see how the tile was installed, if they were clean, if they were neat. Dead straight lines, no extra materials. The grout looks great. Everything is straight. All things we want to see. I love these 2 little mini LEDs up there. And then of course your soapbox. Don't know if you're going to keep flowers in there when you're showering, but it's a nice touch for staging. Then of course add a shower curtain. You could have a glass door installed possibly, you know, not a ton of cost there, obviously more than a shower curtain. And then your black mat towel rod. Yeah, very good. Attic access here. Not only that, no fingerprints. Love to see that. HVAC guys, please wear gloves when you go in the attic. It seems like a very simple thing, but they love to get fingerprints all over the attic access. So off to the right here, laundry room. You will be supplying your own washer and dryer. But the good news is you get to pick your favorite brand. You get to pick the style you want. Do you like front loader? Do you like top loader? Do you want pedestals? Do you want red? Do you want black? Do you want stainless? You want Samsung, LG, GE, whatever you need. Choose your own. Sky's the limit for you, but plenty of room here in the laundry room. So we do have a gas hookup for the dryer, washer here. And then I'm always pointing this out since I saw it. It's the greatest idea. You attach a metal rod here that comes out and makes an L and attaches here, and you can hang clothes on it. Very cool. As long as you keep it fairly close to the wall. Electronic keypad. We also have the door frames have also been upgraded to a new style. This home was built in 2002, so you kind of had those wavy, curvy moldings here, but they've modernized it. I love to see that, and that is on all the doors here. Got one here as well, and all those door jambs and casings are going to be modernized there with the shaker style. Electronic keypad out into the garage. There we go. Fresh paint. Good looking garage doors. We have garage door openers on the 2-car and the single car. Professional epoxy floor. Look at this epoxy. Done so well. We have a water softener, the water heater. We have the post so you can't back into the water heater. That's a safety concern. You need that. Yeah, just a big clean garage, plenty of space. We have the LED lights up in the ceiling there. Those are about $40 this style. You can actually angle those down and change them, but changes that one light bulb into a super bright light. Not great for video, turns everything kind of blue, but that's not what we're here for. It looks great in person. You have your water shutoff valve there for the whole home. You have your water pressure valve for the whole home. Your inspector will come out, tell you what your water pressure is for the whole home. They should let you know if you can make some adjustments to increase or decrease if necessary. We don't recommend messing with that unless you actually know what you're doing. But you can have a plumber come out and adjust your water pressure with that valve there for the whole home, and then your irrigation control up top. Yeah, good looking garage here. I love it. Clean garage. I'll head back inside here. Get out of the blue light special. Does anyone remember blue light special? I do. Leave me a comment below, blue light special. Not that this home is, I just think that's a funny term. Like, what was that about, Kmart? They had the little cart with the blue light. Everyone would run over to see what the special is. Good times, right? Vaulted ceilings. I mean, these are super tall ceilings for bedroom number 2 here. But nice closet in the back. Nice ceiling fan. They've changed out all the smoke detectors. You do have this little ledge up here for storage or decoration. Put your action figures up there. No window coverings in the house. You will be adding blinds, plantation shutters, curtains, whatever you're looking to do there. That's pretty standard on remodels or model homes. Even when you go to Lennar, Pulte, Toll Brothers, a lot of the times they don't have window coverings over the windows. They might have curtains hanging, but they're not like closed, you know? Yeah, beautifully done. I love this floor. No carpet in the house. Remotes on the wall here, attached. And let's go into bedroom number 3. Again, you got your remote here. Kind of the twin of the other bedroom, but actually have taller ceilings because instead of it peaking here, peaks there, so you have the extra high space. You could put triple bunk beds if you wanted and still have room. And good sized bedrooms too. About 13 by 11 on these bedrooms. Nice closets. And I do like on the closet doors when they change out the little handle to the matte black so it matches. Very nice. And you have your adjustable closets inside. There you go. Yeah, gated community here in Southern Highlands. We're at 4176 Demoline Circle. And now it's time to check out this amazing primary bedroom. Now, let's stop real quick. 70% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss these tours. The analytics show me that 7 out of 10 people don't have that subscribe button hit. So take a look. If it's not pushed, just push it. You subscribe to other people. Come on. Don't you want to see these tours when they come out? These homes as they're just listed. Beautiful countertops. We have the beverage cooler here. Lovely gray shaker style cabinets with the handles in gold. Just beautiful. So a little bar setup here. And then, yeah, look at the size of this primary bedroom. Very large. 15 by 21. That's right. 15 by 21 feet. Plenty of windows looking out back. We have this bay window here. Love those pendant lights hanging down. The ceiling fan. Just very comfortable, homey look. That bathroom looks like it's going to be special as well. 2 little lights above the bar area. Yeah, awesome. And into this primary bath, and this is gorgeous. Wow. So you have your freestanding tub, you have a walk-in closet on either side, water closet tucked back in the corner, shower behind me. Look at this setup here. Beautiful white cabinets, kind of a freestanding look to it, although it is attached. Beautiful quartz countertops, undermount porcelain sinks with the gold hardware. Can tell which one's cold and hot, no guessing. Beautiful tile with the texture. We're gonna see that wrap all the way around and into the shower. I'll show you in just a moment. Love these gold trim mirrors with the LEDs. I mean, this is a high-end bathroom, has everything you want to see. Love this glass panel too, kind of separating the water closet. Nice little feature there. And watch the way this tile just starts here. Is it on the back of this wall? I'm gonna say no. Yeah, not here. Starts here and just wraps all the way around, all the way up to the vaulted ceiling, down and around the shower. Wow, and then look at this shower. I love this textured tile. Oh, beautiful. Wonderful glass doors. We have about a 4-inch threshold, so easy to step into. Big heavy door that opens nicely. Rainfall shower head, about a 12 by 12 there. The wand controls, soapbox going all the way across the back. Then we have those hexagon tiles on the backsplash and on the floor here. Little corner seat or shelf, depending on what you need there. Wow, just gorgeous. I love it. And very large shower here. And then you also get the freestanding tub. Here comes that tile again, wrapping out and around. Very cool faucet, shower controls, nice little tub, the wand, your robe hook. I mean, you got it all here. Beautiful bathroom. And then we have dual closets, one on this side. His and hers, or his and his, or hers and hers, whatever your particular setup is. You have 2 closets here. Wow. Plenty of room for hanging your clothes. You have shelving. I mean, yeah. Gorgeous home so far. Gorgeous. All the lighting's been changed. I mean, basically walking into a brand new home, at least aesthetically, on finishes. It's like they've landscaped the backyard. I mean, just, it's got it all here. Single story ranch style home for sale here in Las Vegas. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. I sell homes at all price points. Did we open this closet? Linen closet, wood shelves. I love it. We almost missed it. Yeah, I sell homes at all price points. Give me a call. Looking for a condo, looking for a mega mansion, or anything in between. The best part is you're gonna get high-end luxury, $10 million service, no matter your price point. That's my guarantee. Give me a call. I will get back to you right away. Sign up with this QR code on my website, and I'll reach back out to you. This is my personal cell phone here that comes up. Give me a call. Love to talk about your real estate needs and goals. I love vaulted ceilings. We have a beautiful slider here, and then this is the family room. You can see plenty of room. They have a couple chairs, a couch. I love that coffee table shape. And then this electric fireplace. It is on remote. You can change the colors. Change the colors of the flames, change the colors of the rocks. And anytime you see this little grill right here, means it'll give off some heat as well. So those couple cold nights out here in Las Vegas, kick on a little heat inside, you're all set. Beautiful tile. We saw this in the bathroom, in that front full bath. And then Samsung TV already installed. That's a large TV, and you could probably go up to 100 and some inch with this space. So very versatile. You know, I don't really like when they only give you enough room for an 85-inch TV, right? Because what's going to happen is in about 3 or 4 years, the new standard's going to be a 100-inch TV. And then you're going to have the same problem we see all the time when we go in these 1990 something homes, and there's just that spot for your 40-inch tube TV, and then you have to change out the whole structure. So I love that they've kind of future-proofed this, giving you all the extra space. So, when a 100-inch TV, 105-inch TV are the standard, you can throw it right up here. You don't have to change anything. I love to see that. And then over to this beautiful kitchen. This house really is gorgeous. $763,000. That's $357 a square foot in a gated community in Southern Highlands. Ranch style, single story, 3-car garage. Pool-sized backyard. Love this lighting with kind of the wicker look. Is it actual like wood? Oh yeah, that's like a basket there. Okay, very cool. This is going to be your casual dining kitchen nook here, breakfast nook. And then double waterfall island, beautiful white and gray swirl, plenty of room for the stools and seating. And I might find out how much these stools cost. I love the stitching, love the leather. See how much they're going to sell them to you for, because stools like this tend to be very expensive. So maybe you get a good deal here when you purchase the home. So we have some pantry shelves here, but never fear, there's a full-size pantry as well. And they did the pull-outs. I mean, come on. Sold, right? This house has just got sold. I mean, you're going to do the pull-outs and you have a pantry, above and beyond here. Wow. I love it. I love the gold hardware. We have this kind of gray, darker gray, a little hint of blue maybe on the lowers, and then we have the bright white uppers, shaker style, custom hood here, all built out. And that's going to be for this Cosmo 5-burner professional gas range, 36-inch. You have the oversized oven down there. Just a beautiful unit. Love it. Cosmo microwave. These are my favorite. I got to get one of these. I mean, how cool is that? The days of opening your own microwave door are in the past, everyone. The wave of the future. Stainless sink. I love these little kind of extra areas here, which do help a lot when you have this single basin stainless sink. And of course, you need this rack at the bottom so you don't scratch up your beautiful sink. Wonderful gold faucet. You have your soap dispenser over here, and then you have your disposal button there. Now I will show you something with this soap dispenser. I used to, there's a little container that screws in underneath the soap dispenser. And I actually used to reach under there behind the sink. I would unscrew it, I'd fill it up and wrestle it back in there. And then I realized you just open this and you fill the soap right there. So, you know, live and learn, but that's the trick to these. You don't have to take out the piece underneath. Make sure there is one in there before you start filling soap, because otherwise you're going to pour an entire gallon of soap and it's all going to be sitting in the bottom of your cabinet down there. So make sure the bottle is there, but then that's how you fill it. Just pull that out, fill it up, and you're in business. Stainless dishwasher here, Cosmo as well. Again, we always see a little bit of water, even on a brand new dishwasher, because they always run them to test them, make sure there's no leaks. Backsplash, beautiful, just like the countertops all the way around. And then we have the Cosmo. I love this look of the fridge. You have your drawer for the freezer. Brand new. Metal tech cooling, whatever that means. You got it. Love it. Digital readout. And then look at this pantry. Oh, they're going to make me turn on the light. There it is. Yeah, wooden shelves. We have the double door there. Swings both ways. Yeah, awesome. I love how they kind of cut the edge of this side out too. So you can just put easy reach items right here. You don't got to come all the way around and grab your can of beans or whatever it is you're looking for. Yeah. All right, so we've seen it all on the interior. What a gorgeous house. Hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. What do you think? This thing is pristine. They do such a good job on these homes. I personally know these designers. They don't cut corners. They don't shortcut. And honestly, I mean, that is worth its weight in gold. Wow, what a look. All right. And then we will head out back here. Another modern light. And look at this backyard. Beautiful. You have the paver little sitting area here. The river rock. Not much going on down there. Little planter in the corner, and then this beautiful synthetic turf. I always add in synthetic now because people called me out. Turf is grass. This is synthetic turf. I would just call it turf, but you know, I want to be clear and explain properly. Tree needs a little love, I'm not gonna lie, but it does have some green new leaves, so just needs a little TLC. Maybe you need to sing to it or talk to it, get that thing back. Personally, I would get rid of that rosemary. That thing will be gone in a second. Only thing I haven't liked about this old house is that rosemary, but we can get rid of that for $100. Yeah. There you go. Nice little planter in the back here. Fresh dirt. So that's going to be it, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss my tours. Especially a mystery tour like this one. That's another mystery solved. Give me a thumbs up. Call this number for all your real estate needs, or scan that QR code. All kinds of options to get a hold of me. Call, text, email, QR codes, whatever you need. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Share this with your friend. They want to see this home. I promise you. Thank you. Bye.